Fantastic. Kash, thank you for participating in the Be and Become projects. The first question I would like to ask you is, in your own experience and understanding, what is harder, to change or to stay the same?
I think it's definitely harder to change, which is why so many people find comfort within their comfort zones. And many people create a society and live in a society where everything is comfortable and easy. And this creates a kind of a stagnant energy. And in this stagnant energy, often this is where disease and issues and illnesses can manifest. So if I look at nature every day and I watch nature and I learn from nature, and nature never remains stagnant. It's always changing. The leaves are always dropping, they're always regrowing. Animals are always coming and going, butterflies, caterpillars, like it's always changing. And this is the nature of nature. And we as humans have to remember that we are nature also. So we should always be changing, always evolving, always focusing on growing, always trying to be ourselves, be our truest selves. And I find that this is often the more difficult path, is to change, is to grow, because it requires a level of hard work and a level of sacrifice. And most people shaped by modern day society have maybe been born into a specific kind of system where comfort and almost a level of submissiveness is required to be a functioning member of society. Like when you grow up as a child, you're sent to school, and it's a very authoritarian kind of upbringing, where you must do as you're told, where you must listen, you must not speak up, you must not, you have to eat when the bell goes, you have to sit down when the bell goes. It's very creating a submissive mindset. We then take this into education, into secondary school and university with us. It's authority figures everywhere telling us what to do, how to think. They're telling us what success means. They're telling us how to live, what to eat, everything. We're not really given much opportunity as children to self-educate, to grow, to learn from adventure and play and exploration. And this for me creates adults that don't want to change. It creates adults that watch the news and they listen to it blindly. Whatever the news says must be true, because they're used to having authority figures tell them the truth or tell them what they think is the truth. So whenever they see somebody on TV with a shirt and a tie, or anyone with authority, they just believe them blindly, because this is all you know all your life. It's all you've ever been told. And I don't want to diverge too far from the original question, but
this time there's no right or wrong here. This is exactly
sure. But definitely, I think in simple answers, it's much more difficult to change, and I don't want to make people feel guilty for not changing, because this is the society that we're born into, and it's now up to the few of us that wake up, that realize, to help others to wake up as well, which is why we're talking today, I suppose.
Exactly. A few things stand out there. So number one, and I got a little glimpse of, just when you peek out that door, and you let some of that passion go out. I love it. It's like a wave that goes. It's very good. Yeah, very good. Hopefully we get more of that out in here. Secondly, in my experience, I don't think it's that people don't want to change. I think majority of people actually never think about it. Right? I think they're not aware that change is a possibility. And this is literally where education comes in. Because if one does not know that A, B, and C are options, then what I'm experiencing is what is my reality, quite literally.